Most agents don't fail because they're bad at sales. They fail because they're trying to run five businesses all at once: sales, marketing, operations, accounting, human resources. And guess what? They're doing it alone. When you get licensed, you think, oh my God, my job is to sell homes. Yay, I'm so excited. But here's what actually becomes when you are running a solo business. You're the lead generator, you're the ISA, you're the marketing department, you're the listing coordinator, you're the transaction coordinator, you're the compliance officer, the bookkeeper, the IT department, don't forget that. And then somewhere in there, you're supposed to be the salesperson. Now, try doing that at a 40, 50 deal a year pace. Something is going to break, and it's always almost prospecting. No pipeline, no prospecting, no consistency, because that's what most agents are doing, and they stall out at 2 to 4 homes a year. And it's not because they lack talent, they lack structure. So here's the part that nobody talks about. The industry doesn't require you to succeed. It only requires you to stay enrolled in the process. Sell a couple homes, pay your monthly dues, and repeat. It's not evil, it's just the market. And it's just the way the industry is. Think about gyms. Gyms do it. SaaS companies do it. Streaming platforms do it. They rely on your participation, not your optimization. Now, here's the real question. What happens when structure changes? What happens when operations are handled for you? Marketing systems are centralized. Transaction management, all done, all handled for you. Lead conversion support exists. And your primary job becomes revenue generating activities. Focus creates volume. Volume creates income, and income creates the freedom of what you want. And that's what teams are designed to solve. So you don't need more motivation, you need more structure. And if you're on a team right now and it's working great, double down on that. But if you're on a team and it's not structured for growth, that's a different conversation. So if you're solo and you're feeling the weight of wearing every hat, you're not feeling the growth, you're not crazy, you're just overloaded. And if you're in my market, in the Raleigh Durham market, I'm open to having a real conversation about what it looks like to have structure and scalability on our team. But if you're outside of our market and you're serious about finding the right team and the right environment, I'm happy to help you through that, because picking the right team, the right culture, the right environment, that's everything. On our team specifically, our agents sell 16 units per person. And that's because they are strategically led. They have support. They are not emotional, trying to wear every hat. And this year, we want to get everybody at 20 units. If we can get people within a 3-year period to 36 deals, which we do very often, it's $250,000. So you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to fight. You don't have to wear 52 hats. You just have to be smart and look at why the industry's broken, why they want you to just participate and pay your monthly dues, and why most people around you, when you really look around you at your brokerage, are not succeeding. So if you need the help, reach out. Happy to do a strategy session with you and figure out where we can optimize your business.